Hey guys, thank you for watching. This is yesterday's activist post. The story is this police department just challenged Big Pharma and won. Okay? Here is the photo, I guess, to represent the story. This story is done by Heather Callaghan, and it's a great story. Okay, these cops, this police department, I should say, was sick and tired of Big Pharma and the salaries these people get, knowing full well that they're selling poison. They really are, guys, and I'm going to show you that in a second. First of all, I want to talk about this. Here is a police department, okay? Now, I can't help but to think this way, guys, alright? Here is a police department. They did a great thing, actually. They got pissed off, which is something we should get, and they pretty much exposed or showed or whatever the CEO's salaries. Like Eli Lilly, the CEO is John Leiter. He gets almost $14.5 million. Okay, there's his phone number and all that stuff. Abbott Labs, Miles D. White gets $17.7 million a year. Okay, Merck, Kenneth Fraser, $25 million plus a cool private jet. Johnson & Johnson, Alex Gorsky, $20.38 million, and Pfizer, $23.3 million. Okay, and here's all their emails and here's all their phone numbers. Wonderful. That's a great thing. Now, what is my problem? Okay, fair enough, because I always have a problem, right? What if it was me and you? What if we did this? Okay, and so far, people that are exposing and whistleblowing and all that stuff, well, actually, I don't know, guys. I was going to say, so far, nobody's getting in trouble, but, there are people no longer with us. There are people on the run, as in Snowden and, what's his name? He lives in Brazil now with his boyfriend. I forgot his name. He and his dad are documentary makers, and his dad did the one about the truth about the war in Iraq or something like that. They've done a couple really great videos and documentaries. So if it was us, I wonder if we would be locked up by these very people. Okay, I'm just wondering. I'm not saying anything but that. And another thing. Look at that. So, we're talking about addiction and OxyContin, which is pretty much legal heroin, and all that stuff. And they give you, well, like this. In fact, prescription painkillers accounted for, 16,000 deaths, or nearly 4 out of every 10 fatal drug overdoses. Okay? So, and then heroin use has jumped 63%. I wonder why. I wonder who's still in Afghanistan, still trying to teach Afghani farmers to grow corn. That is the biggest bunch of bullshit. And of course I had to put my 2 cents. So although I agree with this 100%, and yes indeed, Big Pharma is cranking out drugs faster than any cartel can, I wonder if this police department will get in trouble in Obama's world for whistleblowing. Will we go directly to jail or have to run for our lives like Snowden? Hasn't anyone noticed these huge drug companies make safe, quote unquote, drugs according to the criminals at the FDA, and 2-3 months later you see all sorts of lawyers asking if this drug or that drug has harmed you, changed you, or even killed a family member? Want to know how that works? And this is true, guys. This is exactly how it works. You made $1 billion, okay? You made $1 billion on your new latest and greatest miracle drug, knowing full well that a certain percentage of the people using it are going to get sick, hurt, and or die. So you made this $1 billion, and you know it's going to hurt a percentage of people, so you set 100 million aside for lawsuits. You still made, I should have put, wait a minute, let's see what it is. I should have put 900 million instead of 90 million. So I'm going to need to correct that. But meanwhile, people are to this day being locked up for a plant. Peanuts kill more people than cannabis. WTF. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching.